drums for SevenCollar T-shirt.
Hi, I'm Ham. I play guitars for SevenCollar T-shirt.
My name is Duan. I sing and play guitar.
King on bass.
The band was formed in 97 and we recorded a lot of demos from 97 to 2000, and then in 2002 we finally released our first album. It was called Freeway Dreaming and Broke, and then 2 years later we recorded Drones. That is our second album lah. And then after 5 years we finally come out with The Great Battle. That's our new album. Yeah.
Well, there's not much difference in the sense of concept and I guess songwriting style. It's just that it's a bit more detailed, yeah? And it's more exaggerated. More the heavy parts are more heavy. The slow parts are slower. You know, the emo parts are really emo like that lah. It's well, it's our third album, so we wanted to make really good sounding album, as in to show the maturity of the band, because it's been 5 years since Drones, yeah. So we want to show how the band has evolved and how we ourselves as a band has come together as a unit.
What the difference between The Great Battle and the other albums is that The Great Battle is a very serious album compared to the last two albums, because the last two albums we did experiment with a lot of funky songs, jazzy songs, but for this album we really try to concentrate on the moody parts and the angry parts of the side of human. Yeah.
We released Drones in 2004. We took about 2 years to promote. Right after that, actually, we started writing songs. So the songwriting process took quite some time. I guess about 3 years maybe in the works. Well, 1 year of that we spent in the studios recording.
Production on the album in January 2008, and then after 5 months we finally settled on the songs that we want to record, and then we started recording the drums in June 2008. Along the way we had a lot of shows. We got called to play for shows, and we had our UK tour, and then while recording we have our day jobs as well, so you know we have to we can only record the album at night. So in the daytime we're working, so we can only start recording from 10 o'clock onwards, and then that process went on for about 1 year, and a lot of breaks happened because of, like I said before, the tour and a lot of shows, and then a lot of other commitments as we're really working adults, and it's really hard to juggle between working and playing music, you know, so that's why it took a long time.
We wanted to feature the band more this time. The arrangements of the songs are more band oriented instead of more singer-songwriter oriented than the previous albums. So this is more. We want to show the tightness of the band and how we build the song together, and we bring down the mood together. We become sad together and angry together. All that. So that was the main theme of the album, to feature the unity as the band of the band. Yeah.
The album was recorded here in Greenhouse Studio, and then it was also mixed here, because for the previous album we mixed the album in Synchro Sound. The first one was with Greg Henderson, the second one was with Roslan Aziz. So the third one we managed to convince Jeff to try and mix the album, and then we mastered the album with Tan Chi Meng. He was the producer for Pesawat, so we asked him to master the album there, and then we managed to get Rewan Ishak, who did Pesawat's video, to do the cover for the album as well.
Yeah, when I write my lyrics, it's always about life and death, and you know, I always say that life and death and anything that revolves around it. I write about anything that affects me as a person, and also maybe as a the things that I read or things that I see. All common stuff.
If you think life is happy, check out the album, and you know that life is not as beautiful as you think. It's a bittersweet life. And next year, what we plan is we're gonna try and do a full nationwide tour, and we most probably is gonna feature us, and we play from the whole song from the album. and that would be like a daunting task lah kot. So we hope we can do that lah.